All right, we back. We live. Boy, this shit, how lit. How fucking lit. Have you guys missed me? Am I good at this live streaming thing? I bet Michael wishes that he could have had me on that Local Lives, Bo. He said that he was trying to do what he could to make Jennifer, one of those hosts on Local Live, but Jennifer just couldn't damn keep her shit together, man. There was something about that ego, man, and also like Tuna, man. Like if you guys hadn't noticed yet, can't nobody play well with Tuna. There's been a few really decent hosts with Local Live, and Tuna just can't play well with them, dude. I've never been a big Savage fan, but she's got a way about her, bro. She's got a way about her. I mean, but she's got a certain personality, and it's savage as fuck. I remember she was roasted out of Jennifer, and I was like, Jennifer, don't do it. Jennifer, don't fucking push this lady. Don't talk shit, because she's just kicking you around like a goddamn aluminum can. Who else? That Becky chick was kind of crazy, but I think she was I think she was really crazy. I think she fucked it up for herself. But you know how it is, man. It's hard. I know how it is. It's hard working with Michael. Good God. You know what I mean? This new Gidgy lady, I guess, she got drunk and flipped the fuck out. Junior in the house. Much love to my buddy Junior. You've been a day one dude. Always got my back. We had us a little thing, man, with the whole Trump situation. My transition to red has not been has not been well received by all. A lot of you all loved me. Some of you all loved me as a purple hair. I'm not a purple hair no more, though. I can't do it. I got to defend the children. Michael and them would love to try to make you think that I'm a pedophile, but, bro, I'm all for the children, bro, man. I'm all against dragging your child to story hour and gender reaffirmment surgery for minors and sex being on a spectrum. You know what I mean? Teaching that shit in school. Like, fuck all that. I'm totally against it. It's what red pilled me. And yeah, it's quite telling that that's a hill that the Democrats have died on. You know what I mean? And that Michael is such a Tim Waltzy type character. You know what I mean? And yet he wants to accuse me of such atrocities. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's like it's what caused the rift thus far, in this whole deal. But anyways, man, Michael would have loved me being on that Local Live. You know what I mean, bro? Like, come on. How good am I, man? I'm not trying to be all fucking egotistical or whatever, but it's been fun live streaming, bro. I think I can go. But I don't see how I could have done anything on no sort of Local Live or Local Queens or anything while Michael is sitting there trying to peddle some bullshit about I raped my sister, which is just complete fucking garbage. You know what I mean? And there's no way that I could have defended myself without outing Michael or anybody, So it was a real fucking catch-22 that Michael really painted himself in, and that he just really wasn't willing to climb out from under. Michael's not going to take any shit himself, and it is what it is. Sorry. I'm not going to take it neither. I'm a motherfucking man. I stand my ground, my morals, my goals ahead of me more than this drama shit. And yeah, man, just living my life, man, just honestly and truly, trying to bring you all unscripted, raw truth and reality, And it's so funny, man, because I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I missed the mark with you all, in so many ways. I have such I'm down on myself so hard with these videos and sometimes these live streams and shit. And yet while I go back and watch these Grandpa Corner videos, man, I realize just how much I am like that in my stutters. You know what I mean? And in my vlogs, him riding around showing his house, his childhood memories and shit, and the ers and the ums and the quick hard cuts and shit, you know what I mean? And just so much like him, man, and it really soothed me in my anxieties and how I present myself to you all, you know, daily, you know, because I don't feel like I deserve, you know, that love. You know, I don't feel like I deserve that, you know, respect. And maybe I feel that way, you know, in the way I was raised and shit, and the way that, I used to always, you know, gravitate towards those that abuse me, man. I always wanted, you know, like the most from my dad. You know, I'm not calling my dad an abuser or nothing like that, you know. But he was a hard man at times, especially when he was drinking in my younger days. You know what I mean? But he was always like, you know, very responsible and wise too in so many ways. So many ways where, you know, like I would be punished, but I would always, yeah, punished for shit because I was such a bad kid. Goddamn. And I know people will say, oh, that's what a kid says. But I mean, I did some crazy shit growing up, man. Shooting fireworks at people, man. Fucking throwing rocks through windows and shit, man. Uh, running away and shit, man. Like, oh my God. You know? But I always like, aside from dad, even Michael and shit, you know, like here I am, or there I was. No, I take that back because I wasn't letting Michael fucking abuse me at all. You know, and I sit back and I watch Michael abuse Jennifer. I watched the way Michael fucking drugged Dougie all the way to his dying days, all the way to his deathbed. He had fucking Dougie, you know, spun the fuck up, full of anxiety and sadness and regret and fire as well, you know. Dougie was a lot like me, and Dougie even came forward and admitted, you know, that I didn't hit Bridget. I guess Dougie couldn't lie with that, well, couldn't die with that lie on his heart, you know. Just like Jennifer couldn't die with that lie on her heart, she had to come forward and admit it, you know. And if Kimberly doesn't want to lie, and if Kimberly doesn't want to die to hell with that lie on her heart, then she might want to come forward and say something too, you know. It's the only way that she's gonna fucking, you know, die with any real peace in her heart is by admitting the fucking truth. You know? I know she's mortified. I was mortified when I came forward. I didn't want to come forward and talk about all that nasty shit that happened between us as children. When she would sneak into the bathroom and fucking bop me on the head while I'm playing with myself in the shower. Ah! Story time with the blanket or over, you know, over my lap. Oh my God. I'll tell you who was fucking molested. Oh my God. And oh my God, I don't want to know. I don't want to. Fuck, I done been there numerous times. And man. But no sweat off Michael's ass. It's all content for him. Mr. Doodle, much love to you, buddy. Says old AGP video where Michael kicks a boy in the face for more attention. I don't remember that one. He did all kinds of crazy shit, deleted videos. He said, sue me. I said, you know how many times you done changed your fucking story? What was the original story with Kimberly? That me and my friends held her down physically and had our way with her? Wasn't that the original story? Does anybody want to help me out? I tried my best to ignore that shit. Amber and Jenny both say, yeah, that's the original story. And then it twisted and turned around into, they let me have my story, but it wasn't exactly my story. Then it turned into what? That I coerced her into damn playing with my joint, with my wiener. That my story was legit, except for the fact that I wasn't the one that was twisted and turned around in the incident. And man, like I said, I knew what was going on was wrong when I was little too. I knew it was wrong. Come on. But I mean, fine. Oh my God. We were kids. And I had done been abused by my cousin Catherine. You know, the same one who damn accused my dad and my uncle. After she abused me and my cousin Chris, then turned around and wanted to accuse my dad and my uncle, tore up the whole fucking family. And we had a really tight family back then too. Oh my God, it was so tight knit. We lived through it. Michael lived through that one family destroying lie, and then they turned around and used it to destroy our family again. Yeah. Nothing bullshit but shit. Says Michael was with Bridget at 15. Yeah. They went and saw Zach and Miri Makes a Porno. That was their movie where he showed him his wiener and she played with it in the parking lot. All that bullshit. I remember Mom being really upset about Michael and Bridget hooking up. And I didn't understand why. Mom said something about Bridget can call the cops, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really understand, that Mom saw that Bridget was underage. Mom was like, Bridget can go to cops, blah, blah. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't understand. I was getting drunk. Nothing but shit boxes. Says, Charlie, is it true that she lied about her age? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. You know how girls do it. It doesn't mean that he should have hooked up with her. I mean, shit. I was watching this video of them doing what? The joke? His salt and pepper in the water joke or trick. And Bridget, I showed Bridget on camera there, and she looked fucking 12 then. Like, you can't fucking look at her and tell that she was underage. She looked fucking 12 from the day they hooked up. But she was actually 15, had a permit, driver's permit and shit. That's why Michael hooked up with her, because she had a fucking car. But yeah, just go ahead and look up the dates for yourself. Look up Bridget's birthday. Look up fucking Zach and Miri Make a Porno. Just do some backup math. And there you have it. I mean, I'm not fucking making shit up. I'm just walking back the timeline. Oh, 7:30. I'm late for bed. I'm late for freaking bed, man. 7:30. I should have been in bed 30 minutes ago. I got work tomorrow. I normally get up. I've been getting up too early, I feel. I normally get up at 3 o'clock, 3:10. I start working out at 3:15, 3:20 to try and have it all done by 5 a.m. Flavor of buds. Did the state pick up Mike's charges? I believe that's why he has court. The state picked up the charges. Bridget went on Keemstar's Locale Live and told them all that Michael didn't hit her, that she lied, which is crazy as hell. She went live and told the world that she lied about Michael hitting her. Oh, but she can't lie about me hitting her. She lied about the fact that Michael hit her, but she didn't lie about the fact that I hit her. Make it make sense. Come on. Even though the cops physically saw marks on her face and Michael admitting to assaulting her, said he hit her twice. She said 5 times. He said once. And Michael told me that Michael told me that he remembers throwing a glass table out the front door too. That they got drunk, that he blacked out, that she went through his phone while he was blacked out and saw a whole bunch of fucking text messages between him and some other girls and shit, that she pretty much flipped out on him and said, you know, this is why I want a divorce, blah, 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 blah. And that he flipped out and threw a glass table out the front door and she called the police. He didn't tell me that he hit her or any of that garbage, you know. And then he told me also that that the charges were dropped, that there was no more court case. And it comes to find out that there's court, you know. Chudster says Mike isn't supposed to be at his house. Yeah, like there's numerous times where he had to hide from the cops at the house. Like he's not supposed to. Court documents saying that he's not supposed to be at the house, but he had been at the house. He's still at the house right now. Or maybe he's got Airbnb, I guess. I don't know. You see him live streaming sometimes from the house. But he was supposed to be in an Airbnb until what? Either the 11th or the 27th. Like I said, I was going to be back in the videos come the 11th. Shit didn't work out. He still didn't have any fucking idea what to do with me neither. You know, still didn't have any idea what he was going to do with me. I told him, let's just be real and talk, you know, but he can't do that. He's afraid to be real and talk. I guess he's afraid that views will go down or some shit. I don't know. He'd rather do some made up bullshit, whatever. I can't be a part of that. He wanted to do a prank where he spiked my beverage or whatever with alcohol, and then I was supposed to flip out or some shit, and then he was going to say it was all fake or whatever, and that was going to be his proof to his community that I don't drink anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't fucking need his stamp of approval, you know what I mean, on my sobriety. You know, I'm good. Your community can continue to think that I drink and that I'm a drug addict and all that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? He don't have much of a community, first off. Second off, your community is all cult anyway that have to have permission to believe anything before they can believe it. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? That's why your credibility in your community and shit is in the state that it's in now. And that's why, you know, you came sniffing back to me. And it's so sad because it was so weird. He had Jennifer do it. Like him and Jennifer he got into it with Jennifer. He flipped Jennifer all out back in November. And then he told Jennifer specifically to reach out to me. That if she wanted anything, anybody, any family or whatever, to reach out to Charlie. Maybe Charlie will have something to do with you. And so she reached out to me and she apologized and all that shit. And I did. I took her back. I said, you know what? I'm cool with fuck yeah. You know, I love you too, sis. I'm sorry about your cancer and all this shit. And then Michael eased in and made good. Me and Michael ended up making inroads and we made nice, while at the same time, he was still holding shit over Jennifer's head. Like he wasn't willing to damn try to make good with Jennifer. You know what I mean? Even though Jennifer brought me back and was the conduit for me and Michael, you know, Michael still wanted to hold shit over Jennifer's head and my head. Bunch of bullshit, you know, to try to manipulate and use. And neither me or Jennifer are willing to play that shit no more. Nobody's willing to play that except for Tuna. You see how bad that's played out. Tuna over there on her chipped up couch, looking like the bore snore that she is, while displaying zero sense of fucking personality, while she ridicules anybody that does display a sense of character. That's why they can't keep anybody around. You know, that's why they're with where? Who do they have now? Is this Gidgy chick going to make it? I don't know. Holy shit. Just one crazy fucking character after another until their shit's just going to be over with. Keemstar's not going to put up with that shit. Keemstar and them are banking fucking views right now. The last like they last like they average what 20, 30,000 a live stream. Michael and them are doing what 8, 10,000. You know, it's like they just can't get it together. I thought maybe I'd be able to help, you know, and also help myself in the process. I was hopeful, guys. I was hopeful, man. I was like, fuck yeah, bro. I'm going to get my shit back together too a little bit. You know what I mean? Make me a little bit of money, man. You know, shit. Give me a different truck or some shit, man. I was over dreaming, right? I ain't going to lie. But I had ideas. I had goals. You know, I had new content in the pipeline, you know. Michael didn't want that shit. He just wanted to keep doing his lazy shit and just, you know, just show Charlie on video and then fake prank Charlie's drink again, or get somebody to break a fucking TV or some dumb uninspired bullshit. Let's not take no chances. And then whenever I'm done with you, I'll bring those old lies back up, and then we'll create way more lucrative content out of sacrificing another one of my fucking characters again, rather than attempting to create something meaningful and real. And I'm not doing it. Fuck that. Not doing it. Oh! And so that's where we are. Oh! I had to let it all out. Like I say, I was hopeful. I'm back into my little. I'm back to my normal way of thinking though. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've got a good job. Got a great job. Pays well. 401k. Health insurance. Even though I got fucked on my dental. Aspen Dental. Don't nobody fuck with Aspen Dental. Y'all want to see something? Oh my God. Look at that. No teeth over here. And I've still got some shit that's wrong with it. God, I hope more don't fall the fuck out. I'll be getting myself a bottom rack here soon. But I've got a big fucking tooth and some damn piece of calcium in my fucking bedroom that I pulled out of my mouth myself. Y'all want to see it or nah? Don't really matter. But also, yeah, I've got me a great job, man. It's been really hot out. I'm working, indoors. I know what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. We got ourselves, a lot of vacation built up and shit. Britt Jamie wants to see it. All right, hold on a second. Let me go grab it real quick. This is crazy. I should have did it on video. All righty. All right, here we go. Check it out. Boy, it's right in here. This is crazy. Woo! All right, check this shit out, guys. These motherfuckers at Aspen Dental, they pulled out one tooth, man, because it was a cavity and it was like some of the worst pain I ever faced. I could not get out of my head, dude. My exposed nerves, it was just a constant, man. It eventually became night and day. I had to get it pulled. But then the tooth next to it was loose and they didn't do shit about it, man. Amber says Aspen Dental sucks. Had I known, man, I would not have gone to him, man. But I was in such pain. I need my shit pulled. They pulled it. They loosened up the next one, and they didn't pull it. And I had to take it out myself, guys. And look at this thing. I pulled this sucker out by the mother flipping root, guys. Oh, shit, I dropped it. trying to get a good look at that. Sometimes it takes a minute. There's the cusp right there. Come on. Let me get out the way. Damn. Look how big that son bitch is, Bo. By the mother flipping root. It was the biggest freaking one. I pulled out all kinds of freaking little pieces of teeth and shit. Security said that's a fossil. Absolutely, bro. When I felt that bitch coming out, I knew it was coming. I'd been working on it for days, and finally I pushed back and I felt it, and I said, "Here it goes, babe." And it just slid right the fuck out. It's not a molar, actually. Yeah, it is a molar too. Yeah. The one right next to my fucking incisor, though. Now I got a big, long, exposed incisor that hurts too, man. And I feel like maybe like a calcium deposit is coming out. Look at this calcium deposit, guys. God, I wish y'all can see more of this. Hey, has anyone ever pulled a calcium deposit out of their mouth? God, I wish I could show you that. This is a calcium deposit, guys. When they pull your fucking teeth out, sometimes the hole gets filled with calcium, bro, and it'll fucking, you can see this flat piece right here. It's very flat. God, I wish I could show you more. This flat piece was the front of my tooth right here. These hollow points right here, you can see, you can't see it, is where my teeth resided. Check this out. Lighting's too bright. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this is too bright then. Maybe lighting is still too bright. Hand behind it. Let's see here. There's the mole, or there's the molar. And there's the calcium deposit. Oh, yeah, that's good right there. Holy motherfucking shit! I pulled both of those motherfuckers out of my mouth. Now check this out. I pulled this out first, and then about a week and a half later, my hole was not closing because this motherfucker was still in there, and it was damn blocking my hole from the skin from covering over my mouth, over the hole. Check this out. I can fit this motherfucker into that cavity. Damn it. Shit. Damn it, see if I can do this again. Here we go. Damn it. Tooth Fairy can't have this. This is mine. Damn it. Don't worry about that black stuff on my hand. It's not doo-doo. That's hair dye. Or beard dye. I had to dye my gray beard before I got on here. Damn it, I'm dyslexic right here. I can't get in the camera. You can see how it fits right into that calcium deposit, though. Look at that. It's like human Legos. Holy cow, Bo. Take care of your damn teeth, guys. That has been some of the most painful shit, and I'm still not done either. Look at that. There's still some more in there. I don't know how I'm going to get the motherfucking shit out. Aspen Dental has screwed me $5,000. They charged my $6,000. They charged $5,900. And they charged me $2,500 and the rest of my insurance. So I don't know if I'm going to be. I don't even think I have any more insurance left in my premium to go somewhere else and get my damn teeth taken care of. M4 says, "Go brush your teeth." It's too fucking late. Oh, go ahead, give me a toothbrush. Brush my teeth real quick. I can brush. Go brush your tooth. All right. Too late for that, bro. I done fucked them all up. And yeah, man. So I mean, I don't know. Implants are gonna cost like damn $7,000, $10,000. They charged me $5,000, almost $6,000 just to clean my fucking teeth and then pull one. It's garbage. The Arrestin, what is Arrestin? They fucked me up. Wait, yeah. So everyone's got crazy ass stories, man. Like, man. Yeah, they got me good, bro. They cleaned all my teeth, top and bottom. Hit it with Arrestin. They had to do the X-rays. X-rays cost me like $400 or some shit like that. What else? The consultation was like a couple $100. Arrestin and cleaning, irrigation and shit per fucking tooth. They pulled that one. And yeah, it still added up to $5,900, and I'm still on the hook for damn $2,500 through a credit company that will report my shit to the credit bureau if I don't pay. I took the option to pay, in a year. They without interest. They ended up putting me on a 24-month payment plan with interest, hoping that I fuck up and have to pay that interest off for the rest of my damn life. M4 says, "Show us a picture of Michael's girlfriend, please." No, I'm not going to do that unless Michael and his trolls keep fucking around, try to talk shit about my try to take credibility away from my sobriety. They want to push me, want to keep it going. I'll hold that grenade in my hand for when they want to fuck around. Evil Recoil says, "Do you still play GTA at all?" Hell yeah, man. I play it all the time, bro. They're about to do mansions here soon. I've got me a modded GTA account with damn $5 billion still, plus everything I ever need. I got somebody to hook me up with a $6 billion GTA account. Paid $150 for it. But whatever. It's fun. Hit me up in private. I'll hook you up with that name. I can't give it out in case anybody wants to try to report my account now that I admitted to cheating. Yeah, but whatever, I'm not going to sit there and grind on GTA like that, man. I did, and it was fun. Anybody remember those old GTA cheats and mods? The very first one that I remember doing was the motorcycle clubhouse glitch. Thanks to my homie Jimmy Palmieri. Much love to you, dude. You had to ride your motorcycle into the clubhouse or something during some kind of race thing and then jump off it, and you can modify your bicycle, you can duplicate it. I did a lot of duplications. I did a lot of Benny's wheel merges. Anybody remember how many of y'all did the grind with me? The Pacific Casino heist, or the Pacific, was it the Pacific money heist, bank heist? You and 4 friends went into the Pacific Bank, and then you came back. You came back out, and one of you ran to the garage and took the that's where you had your armored Kuruma part, and you had to get it and bring it back out to your friends, and y'all take that armored Kuruma all the way to the checkout point. That was fun. I remember we would just sit there all night and doing that, man, and people would argue over who got next. We all had our positions we had to play. You know what I mean? Like, and if you did it right, man, only one person had to run to get the car, and you maximized your profits and stuff, and we'd be up all night just freaking, just heisting, cheating the heist. And that turned into modifying cars and duplicating vehicles. How many of y'all remember whenever I showed y'all how to duplicate the Deluxo? You just kind of kept the Deluxo floating over your facility. You got out of the facility or some type of shit, man, and it did duplicate it. Man, dude, so much, yeah. Now I just got tired of all that. I didn't get tired of it, man, because I love duplicating. Even if I could figure out a duplicate, if I come across a good duplication mod or something now, I would do it. Even despite the fact that I got $5 billion in the bank. The Pacific Standard job, yeah. How many of y'all did that Pacific Standard job with me? Moonchild says, don't eat that side of the mouth and take Tylenol. If it doesn't improve, may need to go in for an antibiotic. Yeah, I do. I might need some antibiotics, man, but I done got into it with the fucking with the dentist up there, man. I done cussed him out and shit. We done got into it, and I've demanded my x-rays and shit. You know what I mean? Like, the older I get, the less tolerance I have for bullshit, and the more I am to talk shit, and so me and the dentist office aren't seeing eye to eye right now. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Jamie Phillips says rinse with salt water. I've got what, peroxide. I've been flushing with peroxide in there. That's been helping out a little bit, but it's still not closed up, man. Like, I still feel like there's like calcium in my mouth, man. There's like been an open fucking hole in my mouth for like the past goddamn month and a half or so. And part of me was like, hey, man, just stick it out, man. We can do some videos. You get your mouth fixed, though. It'll be all good and shit, But I'm not going to do it, man. I can't, man. I can't fucking do it. I'm not going to live up to those bullshit lies. This is my redemption song, goddammit. And if it means dying from fucking infection, because my insurance fucks me, Aspen fucks me, my brother fucks me, fuck it. That's how I'll die, fucked in the mouth. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna I ain't gonna fuck myself. Can I get any over-the-counter antibiotics? What do you know about over-the-counter antibiotics, guys? Egomaniac says you got to pee on it. Let me get myself. I'll be like, yeah, here we go. Here come the antibiotics. I'll be like that dude on the back of the Tool CD. What's that? Anemia? That dude in white? I don't think I can get my hand. He wasn't peeing in his mouth, though. He was doing something else to his mouth. Fish mocks? Damn it. Amber says I got to get a prescription for antibiotics. Yeah, that's some bullshit. You can't take care of your fucking infections yourself. You got to come get it. You got to come pay somebody out the fucking ass in order to take care of that infection in your mouth. Bullshit. I need to go on the black market. The dark web. I need to find me some shit on the dark web. What? Fuck this. Anyway, this has been fun, man. I had to put it all out there, guys. 30 amoxicillin antibiotics. Anybody want to send me their antibiotics, bro? That'd be nice. Evo did that. Says stream more often. Man, maybe I will stream more often if it pays off. Help me make some money on this shit while I'm streaming, while I've got this channel. Michael says that he's the only one that has been taking my channel, that he is the only one that can take my channel, but that he just doesn't care anymore. He just doesn't care anymore. I bet he cares right now. We'll see. Fish mox. Maybe I'll look that up. I know somebody said to somebody was talking about colloidal silver. I used a little colloidal silver. I know that colloidal silver will turn you fucking blue, though. Anybody seen that one crazy ass documentary about that chick, Mother Love? What was her name? Mother Earth, Earth Love, Earth Child, Earth Lady, Purple Lady, the Blue Man Group. She actually mummified herself. So, but I didn't have any amoxicillin or any sort of antibiotics before then, and I really feel like that colloidal silver helped me out, guys. Like, I was laying on the couch just going through it, man. I still can't feel my lip right here. I still can't feel, like, it's numb right here. There was a time where I couldn't feel my jaw or my lip whatsoever, guys. I'm walking around doing this number here, flicking it and shit, and I cannot feel it. And I'm just walking around sad. About a month and a half ago, just walking around sad. Like, I guess I'm just not going to feel my mouth anymore. That's it. All I could feel was this much of my bottom lip. Well, now it's come back, but there's still like a stinging, almost like a sleepiness, like a trying to wake up right here. And even right here. And yeah, it feels like it wants to come back, but like the nerve is being pushed on. There's still some more shit in there I need to get out, and I just can't go back to the goddamn doctor. By the way, this fucking Aspen Dental, the only one that would see me was a fucking hour away from me, and they've got all my paperwork, and they refuse to give my paperwork to another Aspen Dental that is just right up the road from me, 10 minutes away. Like, it's been such shit. It's been such shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, my lip has been numb now for like 3 months. It was super fucking gone, and it's now kind of slowly come back. I'd say it's at about 80-85%. My shit has been numb and open for months. I don't know if I'm gonna die or not. Whatever. We'll see. Meanwhile, fucking Tuna and them are over there fucking poor mouthing. And I will admit, Tuna's teeth do look pretty fucking fucked up. You know? But hell, she doesn't no reason for her to sit there and poor mouth about it on fucking live stream. And I guess that's what fucking being best friends with a millionaire does for you. Oh, David Gordon says you have dry socket. It takes a while to heal. That's what I figured. And Nicole says aspirin, crushed aspirin. It doesn't hurt anymore. There isn't much pain to it. It's just numb. And there's a real psychological thing going now. So. But yeah, anyways. All right, guys. You know what? It's after 8 o'clock. I gotta go to bed, man. I got to get up early in the morning if I want to hit the week off on a right note and I want to exercise. If I want to get all my reps in. And these are my reps now. 4 reps of sit-ups, 30 each. 4 reps of curls, 30 each. 4 reps of butterflies, 100 each. 4 reps of push-ups, 30 each. 4 reps of dumbbell presses, now incline. And 4 reps of rows, 50 each. And I've got to do those. I give myself 2 hours. I give myself 3.5 minutes between each rep. But it seems like it takes fucking 2 hours to do all that, man. So I feel like I've been having to get up at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning just to get it all, you know. And it may not seem so right now, man, because I've got my rolls going and shit, a little fat on the. Oh my God! Ew! Don't look at that. Don't look at me. But I am at my lowest right now. So this is my lowest, bro. Whew! I'd hate to show off at my best. Oh, that's what I'm going to try to get. So anyways, guys, get up off of here, man. Maybe we'll go live. Hey, look at me. How old am I now? How old do I fucking look now? Holy shit. I hate it. God. If I'm shaved, you can still see my fucking... I'm getting old, guys. It is what it is. Anyway, Pumpkin Patch says I look great. Thank you so much. Ashley, thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a good week at work as well. The King Vic, thank you so much for all the donations. King Vic, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, that's going to go into the e-bike fund. Erica's trying to bleed me dry. She's one of the reasons that I went live tonight, man, so I can try to make some money for these fucking e-bikes, you know, while also sharing my truth. Haha. Aunt Pasano says, I got the halo. I absolutely got the halo, just like Dad, man. It's these points, bro. But guess what? I'm an angry angel, just like Grandpa. You know, I am my father's crazy-ass, white-haired son, so it is what it is, man. Thank you for watching, Jamie Phillips. Big Roy, Mama's baby boy. I love you, man, always. Thank you for watching and shit, man. Adam Cray, Kevin Hill. I'll try and stay away from I'm pretty much staying away from Michael now. Like, this ain't gonna do me no favors right here. Coming forward and spilling the tea, you know, and once again not fucking buying in and not admitting to the lies and shit. I've told all my truths and shit. I'm standing behind my truths, you know, and I'm sorry, Michael. You know what I mean? Like, if my reality doesn't fit your narrative, you know, I'm sorry that you made up so much bullshit that nobody believes you anymore, and that you can't keep up with your bullshit. You know what I mean? And sue me! Sue me! You know what I mean? Don't fucking try me anymore. There was a time way back when, you know, where like the online laws were so much different. Y'all remember back in 2017? Like, hell, Tuna tried to fucking sue Michael and shit. You know what I mean? And Michael tried to sue her and all that bullshit, man. And like I sat in a court of law, you know, lying for Michael about Tuna, you know. And there was so much that couldn't be done. You know what I mean? There was so much gray area that they didn't understand. There was so much that had to be established and shit. Man, like, you can get your ass hung for a lot of online shit now, you know. And, you know, if Michael were to sit there and try and fucking spin another crazy ass Charlie raped his sister's narrative now like he did back then, you know what I mean? I'm sure that I really could fucking hang his ass for everything he's got, which ain't much. I told him that too, man. I was trying to help you, buddy, but, you know, you don't want to do it right. You know, you want to fucking try and talk that shit, you know what I mean? And you don't want to atone and make it right properly, then fuck you, you know? Let's go this route. So, nobody believes you anyway, Bo. You know what I mean? Throw it out there, though. Make your situation worse, Michael. No one believes your shit any fucking way anymore. You got to be the least credible person online, and Boogie's got the word liar tattooed on his face, so that says a lot. So there it is, guys. We'll leave it up to Michael to see what happens next. Like I said, I've got plenty of shit on my phone, pictures and shit, private conversations and shit, more truths and shit from the past that we can bring out and rally behind. I know you guys love it whenever I call Michael a liar and call him on his bullshit. I never wanted it to come to this, Michael. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to be your punching bag. I'm not going to be your bitch boy. I'm not going to fucking let you talk your shit. And I will slap you in the motherfucking mouth. Proverbially, like with facts and evidence and shit. Not physically. I'm sorry. This is no physical threats or nothing like that. Let's make that very clear. You know what I mean? He has hung me up on some real shit, you know, through threats and shit that I know that that I didn't know that I was lines that I didn't know I was crossing back then. So anyways, boy, I've got a lot. We can make it a hot boy summer if you want, man. It's not going to pay off for you, though. Won't pay off for you at all, buddy. You got all this shit he's going through. Oh, my God. Hell yeah. We'll see what happens, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Like, all this shit with the whole Local Live and Local Queens. I'm sorry, not Local Live. I don't want to talk shit. I don't want to bring Local Live into all this shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, this between Michael and me and Michael and I'm just saying that he's got that Local Queens that they're going live with a lot, and it's going to be interesting to see what the response on that will be. Even though Tina, she was what did Tina say the other day, that I didn't hit Bridget, or that she was that people needed to stop talking about the fact that Bridget lied about me hitting her, like she lied about Michael, or wait, she didn't lie about me, but she did lie about Michael. Which is it, Tuna? Let me know. I'm out, guys. Peace. I got to go to fucking bed. Night.